What's going on, you guys out there? This is Sugar Shane Mosley. This is AJ Knows Boxing.
Yeah. It's your boy Keith One Time Thurman giving a shout out to AJ Knows Boxing.
Yo, what's up, fight fans? AJ here. Y'all know what I do. Talk boxing, everything in boxing, man. And since I've been making these videos, I've been back on my YouTube shit kind of hard in the last month, man. I've been getting a lot of racist comments. And you know, man, sometimes it get to me. Sometimes I'll just be writing. I write a comment back, like I write a response to these motherfuckers, and then my sense kicks in, and I just stop writing the comment, and I just delete that shit. I'm like, I ain't gonna let y'all motherfuckers, the racist people on YouTube, get to me. I ain't gonna let that shit happening, because I'm a good dude, man. I be happy and shit. I be laughing and shit, talking to the bitches and shit like that. And there was one comment that I seen, man, and it was a question. It was a very good question from somebody, I don't know, some racist motherfucker. He said, why do you niggas hate GGG so much? And I said I was going to myself, I said I was gonna make a video about this shit, and I'm gonna give that man a response right now. I don't hate Gennady Golovkin, man. I actually watch a lot of Gennady Golovkin fights, and I actually watch him train when he has the videos up on Ellie Sect back. I watch Gennady Golovkin, and I see his work ethic. The boy puts in damn near a lot of miles. He does all the work that a champion's supposed to do. The boy does damn near 3,000 sit-ups a day when he's training, and that was the type of things that I like seeing in my fighters, man. I like seeing my fighters work. The thing that I hate about Gennady Golovkin is the bitch that lies deep down inside of Gennady Golovkin. Cause everybody got a bitch in them. Every man got a bitch in them. A lot of niggas try to front like they don't got no bitch in them, but when they girlfriend act up, they might send like 100 text messages. When shit don't go their way, they might start pouting. When niggas don't give them credit, they might start pouting. Everybody got a little bitch in them. Some people got more bitch in them than others. And Gennady Golovkin got a whole lot of bitch in him. And I see it. And a lot of people don't want to, a lot of his fans don't want to see what I see. But I see it, man. Just because the man works hard, just because the man got a lot of God-given talent, that don't mean he don't got a lot of God-given bitch in him too. And Gennady Golovkin does. He doesn't want to take the challenges that the people that I admire have taken, like the Muhammad Ali's, like the Floyd Mayweathers, like the Sugar Ray Leonards, like the Marvin Haglers, like my personal favorite fighter, Bernard Hopkins, man. This guy is fucking using the platform that he has of HBO and being the white skin that he has. He's using that shit, and he's playing that against a lot of people that he is up against, man. He's playing that against a lot of his counterparts, a lot of his peers. Gennady Golovkin is using the marketing dollars behind him to fool a lot of people while not fighting anybody. And I, as a boxing fan, I'm not gonna let that happen. I'm not gonna let that fly, because he's the only one that's doing this shit. Lomachenko tried to come in the game like that, but Lomachenko fought different people. He fought tougher competition than Gennady Golovkin, fighting a Salido, fighting a Gary Russell Jr., coming in the game that way. So I give Lomachenko a different type of respect. It is not about the O that he don't got. It's about the L that he does have. So that gives him my respect, because he took those chances. Gennady Golovkin, on the other hand, hasn't taken those chances, yet people put him on a pedestal as if he is a Marvin Hagler, as if he is a Bernard Hopkins. And trust me, guys, you may like him. I like him. Not as much as y'all do, but he's not of that level yet. And it sickens me to see people fanboy out and put this motherfucker up on a pedestal that he knows he doesn't deserve to be on. That's why he's not taking the big fights. That's why he's not moving up to 168. That's why he's not taking those fights that he know he can't win. Because there's a big difference between taking a fight that you know you can win and taking a fight that you know you can't win, and still coming out on top and being a victor of a fight that you the underdog in. Because if he fights Canelo is not going to be the favorite. Canelo's going to be the underdog. Yet Gennady Golovkin is walking around here acting like him beating on a Canelo would do something. It's not going to do anything, really. It's just going to be a notch that he should have been had on his resume. Now, if Gennady Golovkin takes on the James DeGale, if Gennady Golovkin takes on an Andre Ward, now, and he wins, or he gives a competitive fight, now, this is the type of shit that put you in the realm of the guys that had the titles that you're going to get. Because all you got to do is be the Billy Joe Saunders. And I want to see Gennady Golovkin take on middleweights. In the next 5 years of Gennady Golovkin's career, from age 35 to age 40, I want to see Gennady Golovkin go through the middleweight division the right way. Not with the excuses of these guys don't want to fight me. Because these guys will fight you if you give them the paydays that they want, just like you're not fighting Canelo because he doesn't want to give you the payday that you want, which is absurd to me because $10 million, guys, I'm trying to talk sense to my people. I know a lot of people are white on YouTube. Shout out to all you guys that love Gennady Golovkin, but you guys need to demand more of Gennady Golovkin, and it can't just be the black people that's demanding more of Gennady Golovkin. Make Gennady Golovkin fight somebody. Make him fight the Danny Jacobs of the world. Make him fight the Peter Quillins. Pick motherfuckers out for your favorite fighter to fight. Because when Floyd was on top, I knew who I wanted Floyd to fight. We made Floyd fight people. So do the same thing with Gennady Golovkin. He is about to be the undisputed middleweight champion of the world. And this is a big claim. This is a big claim to say that I'm the undisputed middleweight champion of the world. Yet, you didn't fight damn near all the top 10 guys. How can this shit happen without people not raising an eye to this shit? Y'all just gonna let Gennady Golovkin do this shit like that and not fight nobody? But pick on 154-pound Canelo. I don't give a fuck. I know Canelo's a bigger guy, but he is a 154-pounder. No matter what he goes into the motherfucking ring as. His last fight was at 154 pounds. He's a 154-pound champion. So, if y'all want to know why black people hate on Gennady Golovkin, I'm going to give y'all the reasons right now. The boy is getting all the praise in the world for not doing nothing. Wow. Black fighters, the Terrence Crawfords, the Andre Wards, the Adrian Broners, goddamn, the Keith Thurmans, the Sean Porters, all of these guys, they have some flack like thrown to their name. And I don't see why. Because these guys, they may not be fighting everybody we want to see them fight. They took on big fight. And their resumes, in my opinion, look better than Gennady Golovkin's resume. I see more notable names on the Adrian Broner's resume, win or loss. On a Keith Thurman's resume, win or loss. He won all his fights though. On a Sean Porter's resume, win or loss. Then on a Gennady Golovkin's resume. And you could even talk about Danny Jacobs. Danny Jacobs is creeping up there, man. Danny Jacobs is looking good. And if Danny Jacobs does get this fight, I know all the purse bids and all the shit aside, technicalities aside, if Danny Jacobs gets this fight, that's going to be a fight that we, the people, black, white, Hispanic, Asian, that's going to be a real middleweight fight because Danny Jacobs is a real middleweight contender. And these are the type of fights that we want to see from Gennady Golovkin. So if you want to know why black people hate Gennady Golovkin, it ain't a hate thing. It's a put in the work and you're going to get our respect. Because in America, no matter what white people want to say, black people determine what's hot and what's not. No matter what it is, whether it's music, whether it's fashion. When it comes to culture, black culture transcends through all cultures. And this is a fact. This is not some shit I'm just talking about. So when you see that, you got to understand this. If Gennady Golovkin were to fight the guys that he is supposed to be fighting, he would have the same love. The love will be unanimous because black people love Canelo. I love Canelo because he's a young man and he represents what all young men are supposed to be doing, handling their business. Putting business first and then putting in the work and not running away from any of the circumstances and taking on the toughest challenges. Because you got to give people credit for stepping in the ring with guys like Eris Landy Lara, stepping in the ring with Floyd Mayweather, stepping in the ring with guys like Austin Trout. You got to give the boy credit. I don't care about the guys that he hasn't fought yet because at the end of the day, he's going to have to tackle those challenges that he haven't tackled yet. And when time comes, he will do that. But Gennady Golovkin is a 35-year-old man. And the bag, he done got the bag. He done got the big bag of money. He done been fighting for millions of dollars. Now he needs to fight for his legacy. So he could have his name amongst the Monzones, amongst the James Tonys, amongst the Roy Joneses, amongst the guys that came through the middleweight division and held it down and made boxing proud. Because Gennady Golovkin still has work to do. And until then, I'm not going to let up on the boy, man. I'm not going to let up on the boy, man. And with that being said, this AJ Knows Boxing. Like the video if you like the video. And I'm out. 1. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. But make sure you follow my boxing Instagram page at Undisputed Boxing and follow me personally on all my social networks, Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter at WhoIsFlea. Do that right now. Links will be in the description. And make sure you subscribe to the channel, AJ Knows Boxing, for the realest boxing talk on the internet and talk about everything from hip hop to bitches to life. I keep it real with y'all, and I'm out.